Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates. Leave out the rest, okay? Okay. Getting a lot of heavy singles energy here today, so, if you're not single, I don't know if this is going to be for you or not. Alright, so, the truth about a Two of Cups and a failed attempt here. Somebody tried to have a Two of Cups, but they found out the truth that it was a total flop. Total flop. Yeah. They were sacrificed. That this was an interference of the real Two of Cups. So the truth is being set out in intention right now, and people are finding out that who they're attached to is not necessarily the person they should have been attached to. Ten of Wands is the challenge here. Taking responsibility for the failure because they went for it because of the swing swing and the bling bling. It was a failed attempt at somebody finding love. Or they found out whoever they were involved with may have to go to the clink clink because they were doing stuff that was less than savvy. And I'm just going to say that because, certain Scorpios in the media right now are definitely facing some time because of, I'm not saying that's you, Scorpio, but I'm saying that you could be up against another Scorpio that's really done you dirty here. And everybody's finding out the truth because they sized you up in the most recent past. And whatever they were sizing you up for, it failed. You were standing in your truth. There is no way to fool you. They're finding that out now. Well, poor thing. Immediate future. Bad news for a magician who used to swing. So, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Bad news for this magician picking his nose. Because the swing ain't working no more. Definitely a failed attempt here. A serious failed attempt to come at you who is standing in your truth with some sort of attraction or invitation of, like I said, sizing you up. I'm gonna make you famous. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, homie. Yeah. So they were playing on your wishes. They were playing on your dreams and your wishes and your hopes. But that Ace of Swords is strong in this reading. Super. Ow. Tingling, tingling. So my crown's tingling right now. So they could have been attacking your crown chakra. Ooh. Get off. I'm done saged and cleansed and everything. Get off me. You're not involved in this reading. Whoever you are. Because Scorpio done 8 of Cups that ass. They said, it's disappointing, but I'll do this by myself. 9 of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is an energy that has gotten themselves single because of all the nonsense that was done here in the Ten of Wands. The immediate future, they're getting some kind of bad news. It's going to hold them up with the 5 of Cups. But they are getting themselves single. And I feel like whatever this bad news is, it's financial. They could have been on the wrong horse. Just saying. Get off my crown, man. Hey, hey, I want to be a rock star. Like I said, somebody sized this person up and said, I'm going to make you a star. I'm going to make you rich. I'm going to... How's that working out? And now they're stalking you because they're being judged. You done walked away from this energy. It was a good time, not a long time, and you just like, you know what? I ain't nobody got time for that. I got stuff to do. That is standing in your truth. That is standing in your Ace of Swords. And anything else can get behind you, Satan. And whatever they did here, they're going to have to accept the responsibility. Like I said, I'm seeing handcuffs. They're going to have to accept that responsibility because they're going to get some kind of financial bad news in the immediate future for stalking you. But like I said, you left it behind. You went and got yourself some hot dogs and some beer. Or that's what they were doing in the background. You might not invite those kind of transgressions into your body. Because I can tell you what, both of them are really, really bad for you and you don't know what's in them. You don't know what's in them. You really don't. You have no idea what kind of screwing around is going on in that hot dog or in that beer. You really don't know. The hope or the fear here was that you'd fall for the schmooze. And you didn't. That's why they upset. That's why they're depressed. And you didn't fall for the rock star and the glitter and the fame and the fortune. Because it wasn't. You knew it. Ace of Swords, you knew the truth here. You stood in your truth. Somebody's investigating this schmoozer. Somebody's doing an investigation here. And it's not going to work out well for them, especially financially. I don't care if they got millions of dollars. Government can come seize that money if they think you're doing something wrong. I'm just saying. You know, we got to be for real, for real. We got to be realistic about this. Pisces energy with the Hanged Man as the final outcome. Yeah. 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Somebody tried to interfere with your win. And as they interfered, they so involved themselves in this. I don't suggest you involve yourself in this. Let them stay in that 8 of Swords. Get out of this energy. Get away from this person. Because this person's going down. And you don't, if you're attached to them, you could go with them. There's the magician who now just wants peace and success with you. But the 8 of Swords is here. They tried to interfere with your success and your peace and your win in the world. Your happiness. Paying for it. Getting some serious bad news because the 5 of Wands is in reverse for this 3 of Cups. Oops. And I feel like this is like a huge shift for you, Scorpio. Like your energy has been set free. And all you had to do was stand in your truth. If you're not in that energy, and you're still trying to hide stuff and be in a less than stellar energy, this is not going to work out for anybody who's in that energy. And in the general, it was like, I could do anything for love, but I won't do that. That song by Meatloaf. I don't know why I was getting it. But I got the Ace of Swords on the Ace of Swords here. The truth shall prevail. Anything else is going to be blocked. Anything else will be blocked. So mote it be. If you got something to make up for, then make up for it. You know, I mean, time's on your side. Queen of Swords. Cutting out anything that isn't true for you. That's the right thing to do. But you're being stalked. by possibly a Queen of Wands or a Witchy Witch. Now, I'm not reading reversals, but I am feeling like this person's in reverse. Somebody want to see if you was a prostitute. You're not. They're finding out the truth. You got one hand on the globe to see where you've been, what you've been doing. Somebody's doing some kind of investigation of you here. Or an investigation of another Scorpio, because I am getting like scorpionic energy here. Somebody with a lot of money thinks that they're going to be able to finagle the legal system here. Not if you're standing in your truth, and they ain't got no proof. They got no proof. Those days of, you know, finding the candlestick in the living room and somebody else put it there are over. Because in the 3D, everything's being seen. Everything. All the screwing around that's been done in the dark is coming to light, and there's no way anybody can cover that up anymore. So mote it be. 5 of Wands to the King of Cups. This person is definitely facing some heavy karma for anything they were doing in the background. And I think you have an idea about what's going on here. You definitely need to watch my general reading, Scorpio, because that one says a lot about this energy. All right. And you knew that you needed to let go of this. You knew you needed to let go of this because it was going to play out with that 10 of Wands. And if you were involved, you would have to serve karma along with this masculine. Or this King of Cups, whoever they are, that's now on the 5 of Wands. Okay? So, look, they tried to fight somebody who was balanced, somebody who was an earth angel. They tried to humiliate someone who was innocent. Innocent. Possibly single. So this energy is coming back around. But they know they got competition. They know that there's other people here trying to get your attention. While they're getting some kind of financial bad news in the immediate future, you are stepping up to the pump all by yourself. Even if you're with somebody, there's some kind of opportunity here that's changing your paradigm as opposed to this other person. This other person is, yeah, they're definitely King of Wands. This could be an Aries. No, we're not gonna say that, Spirit. I'm sorry. You know, they want me to speak on this, but you know, that's only going to pertain to a couple people, and you know, I no judgment here. You know, I'm not going to judge anybody, and I'm not going to put that judgment in my reading. And so whatever anybody had going on here in the past with possibly same swing, that's not my business, and I don't want to know. All right. I just, personally, you know, some of these readers will go down that road. I'm just not one of them. You know, your sexuality is none of my business, and I don't want to know. All right. But somebody's very hurt about this foolish behavior, and they're facing a painful permanent ending, especially financially. Could be an Aries again. So somebody is definitely facing some sort of financial ending. They're not going to get, yeah, their journey is over. This person ruined their life coming for you. They ruined their entire life coming for you. And still got walked away from. Still got left in the dust. They didn't win anything. All you had to do was stay balanced and in your truth. Walk away from what no longer serves you, which was possibly a three-party situation where somebody thought just because they was a rock star that they could do anything they wanted to do. Nope. They're facing karma. You win. What does this Eight of Cups about spirit as a factor affecting the situation? Like I said, whoever this third person is, they get walked away from anyway. All their bibbity bopping and dibbity dabbing and bibby boo and all that crap that they did, it all backfired. Went straight back to them. They were trying to get somebody to love them. I want you to pick me, pick me. I want you to love me. Yeah, well, somebody they did anything for love, and it was about to get them locked up because they came against an earth angel. They came against somebody who was balanced and innocent. Now they got to pay for it. I feel like whoever this other person is, maybe they're walking towards you. They're walking away from this situation and walking towards you because they see you as their Two of Cups. I don't know. But if that's the case, they're still stuck. They're still stuck in a financial situation right now. They may have to pay this person to leave. Like I said, somebody's in the limelight here. Could be you, could be them. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Here comes justice. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. We got eight of wands to the justice card. Libra energy. We got the Four of Swords and the High Priestess. So Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody's getting ready to send you a message to bring you justice. And you already knew this was coming. I do feel like this person is listening to their intuition now. And you already knew this was coming. Whoever they got schmoozed by is the one in the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. But they know that they're going to have to bear the brunt of their actions. Like I said, go watch my general, because I do feel like that's kind of along the same lines of what's going on here. I just don't want to repeat myself. I don't like repeating myself. Yeah, somebody's definitely facing the music, and they don't want it. They don't want it. Poor thing. But you know, and somebody was saying, you know, how, you know, people go through trauma, and you know, you have to wait on them to release or heal that. No, you don't. You don't have to wait on shit. All right? You do you, boo, and you be the best you can be. And don't worry about waiting on somebody who still has a lot of healing to do. If they are still living in past traumas, then that's on them. You know, as a healer, you should not deplete yourself for somebody whose cup is empty. They have to learn how to fill that cup on their own. Now, you can give them pointers, you can give them advice, but do not sacrifice yourself or your Empress energy for somebody who regrets what they did here. You tell them to go heal. You tell them they're going to have to do what you had to do, no matter how long it takes. No, don't wait on them. Because think about how long it took you to heal. How long it took you to stand in your power. Are you willing to wait that long for them? Or do you want to live your life now? Like I said, time's on your side, but, you know, you still got to live your life. You know, if you wait around on somebody else to heal, it could take them 5, 10, 20 years. Hell with that. Live your life now. I said, this person's returning from the past because they're stuck, they're hung up, they were sacrificed. All the things that they possibly were involved in with you. This could be a past life soulmate. It's Virgo energy. 8 of Swords. They're stuck, trying to move on from being sacrificed. Now looking at things from a different perspective. But like I said, are you going to sit and wait for this person to heal? Are you going to deplete yourself to heal this person? Ta-da! There they are. About to show up on your doorstep. And you already know. You already know. They have definitely tapped into their third eye. Okay? And they have to do what's fair. And they have to do what's right. Your ships are coming in. Because you stuck to your high priestess energy and your ultimate truth. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. And you cut out any of these energies. Because you, past energies, present energies, anybody who put you in a depressive mood or wasn't good for your mental health. Like I said, there's a big shift taken here. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords right here in my face. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Somebody's facing music. And it isn't pleasant music. It's more like that screeching. It's not music. In fact, I see somebody running away. Like literally holding. Now it could be why my crown chakra is tingling. And literally running away trying to cover that crown chakra. Ah! And the walls come tumbling down. Because they're in the process of this right now. Could be a legal situation where they got to pay somebody to go away. And that's what they're sacrificing. Yeah. They forfeited their destiny. They deleted themselves out of your life. And then tried to take you with them. Now they're seeing everything from the right perspective, from the Ace of Swords. And they got to do what's fair. So expect some sort of blessing or something like that to come in from this. Like I said, I'm getting like, it's not even itchies. It's like tinglies all over me. I don't know what's going on there. Like I said, I feel like somebody's just blocking their crown chakra and running. I'm just running. Can't make it up. So you could be getting a message from an Empress. All right. Or an Emperor. It doesn't matter. It's privileged lady, journey, mature man, and wealthy man. Marriage. 313, 133. So there's something here, some sort of message that's going to allow you to get your crown, Empress or Emperor. A new journey has begun. There could be a choice of 2 for marriage. A wealthy man or a mature man. Take it as it resonates. Could be a feminine, but it could be a female and masculine energy. So there is a choice, a journey that needs to be taken by the end of this reading. And I feel like there's going to be 2 paths, being at a crossroads. Somebody knows they got competition. That's why they're coming in now. Even before they've ended another situation because they know that they know they're running out of time, but you got nothing but time on your side. Anybody who's standing in their truth got time on their side. Whoever didn't stand in their truth and is being, ta-da, revealed at this time is the one who's running. Maybe they were a runner in the past, but their mask is falling off. Sabotaging, rebuilding, interrogation, and repetition. One night stand, though, could cost them quite a bit. Many options. They couldn't decide what they were doing. But they weren't showing their true feelings, which was stalker much and making you wait. So I feel like whoever this person is, was, maybe you're not showing them your true feelings because of the gaslighting that's going on here. I do feel like there's some kind of trauma bonding that went on here with possibly this good time, not a long time. And this person got stuck with that good time instead of the long time. Got stuck with a good time for a long time. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but and now they are running. I mean, running away from this person because of intimacy issues, because of the swing and the bling bling. They definitely having some kind of intimacy problems at this point. Now, whether, that's you or them, I don't know. I mean, I know I got issues with it because there's too much stuff flying around out there in the ethers, and I don't want to catch any of it. So there's that. The trash. I don't want the trash. I'm emotionally intelligent enough not to deal with trash. Trash can get kicked to the curb because they know they screwed up with their in room in the boom boom in the room and their play ways. But now they're caught and destroyed, and they have to set the record straight that they hate nothing about you. They may have to go to anger management for their private relationship that's outdated and expired. Check yourself. Like I said, that's why I got intimacy issues. I'm not gonna lie to you, because the stuff out there, you know that people are catching. You can't scrub off with Ajax and a scrub brush. So, and I don't want any part of that. I would rather be celibate. Because I don't know where you've been. I don't know what you've been letting in your energy. And until I know, which needs time, takes time. Yeah, that ain't happening. I don't know if that's a fear of intimacy or if it's just being smart. Might just be being smart. Not being smart. I ain't letting anybody have that kind of a energy for me until I know where they've been and what they've been doing with who they've been doing it with. And you can tell, I mean, with the High Priestess energy all over this, you're going to know. You're going to know exactly what this person was engaging in. Your third eye is popping. Yeah, they're definitely hiding something behind that mask. Some kind of law and order. Order in the court. Gavel's coming down. Because you have receipts. For their fantasy or their illusion that they was painting about you in a past life. With their dark divination. Gossip, lies, and slander. I don't like this person because they was smoking something. And now they're having a meltdown. 10 of Wands energy. Because they're Darth Vader. Luke. And they were petty. with their actions. Now they're stalking you because they're, woohoo, good time, not a long time. They got stuck in the, Beavis got stuck, Beavis got stuck in his toilet paper wrap with bad vibes, with a poser. How you feeling about that person now? They running. They're running fast. They want to go bye. Upside down and backwards. They're like, I'm out. Like I said, if they'd have been paying attention to that to start with, they wouldn't have gotten themselves into the situation. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't know if it's a fear of intimacy or just being smart. Because I see you. I see everything that's attached to you. All them little demons hanging off your back, I see them all. Anchor in the crystalline grids. And this is the truth of your star family. Okay, so you stuck to your guns. And you anchored this crystalline grid in so you wouldn't fall prey to this fool in the immediate future. Now, if you did, you may get some financial bad news. But standing in your truth, no matter how this turns out, and not allowing these one-night stands, or these 2, 3, 4-night stands, or this 1, 3, 7, 8, 9 some to get in your way, and you destroy that to come into your ultimate truth, is how you align with this crystalline grid. This person wants to align with you now, but they've done an awful lot in the dark. Make sure you got your high priestess high beams on. I'm just saying, make sure that high beam is on. Oh, this is a long one, guys. Get comfortable, because it's got an exercise at the end. Alright, so this says, in the depths of your earth grid, or earth, exists a grand nervous system of the crystalline grid that crisscross throughout all the planet to intersect in sacred sites where sensitive souls and ancient ones of past would gravitate towards to build pyramids and temples of worship. As the grids keep the stability of your earth alive, they also serve as a living library of the earth's songs, wisdom, and her universal cosmic knowledge. Known as song lines, okay, this is a new one, by the original peoples of modern-day Australia. These crystalline grids act as a fiber optic cable that distributes their sound frequency of wisdom throughout your entire planet. The Aborigines. Similar to how your nervous system guides the intelligence of your body. Indeed, your planet is alive, and when you approach her with an open heart and mind, she shares this information with you, any open-hearted, sincere seeker. So you have to be sincere about your quest here. Like I said, that Ace of Swords. Be sincere. Be honest. The crystalline grid card arrives when the new Earth codes, planned for the future Earth, seek to make a connection with yourself. Make a dedication to connect with the Earth and begin a practice to receive and exchange precious information via her codes. When one becomes attuned to the crystalline grids, they begin to open into her songs, wisdom, and stories that she is seeking to birth throughout all her earth children. These inspirations being deep satisfaction to one's life and guide the hue on a more purposefully driven path. Awakenings and downloads begin to present themselves here, and one naturally serves the new earth with sparks of inspiration and vision. Now is the ideal time to follow your intuition to location that call your soul. So if you're being called to move, maybe it's time. Whether far or near, The songs of earth are magnetizing you to meridian points to serve your future self and all future generations. The earth seeks to provide answers. Okay, time in nature, inspiration, travel, new ideas, new visions. Okay, the exercise here is call upon your higher self while your feet are firmly planted on the floors of Mother Earth, which is the ground, the outside. Request to bring forth loving light energy through your crown chakra and have it flow through your body into your left foot. Visualize the base of your left soul flowing this deep energy into the depths of your planet. Track the light, and once you have felt that the sacred light has reached the song lines, crystalline grids, you might feel a sense of touching a great light. Upon the connection, request for Mother Earth to guide you and share any inspired teachings that serve you and the new earth. After you have made this request, begin to feel the light from the grids coming upwards and entering into your right soul, receiving. And note if may be the opposite side of receiving, giving for yourself. So tune into your intelligence. So understand whether you're giving or receiving here, because that's really, really important. That's what I'm saying with, with this sexual energy, with this. Yeah, it's very important to know what you're standing for, what you're running away from, what needs to be uncovered. Okay? Simply allow this light to enter your body and flow wherever it needs to travel. Be still in the process, and once complete, do whatever necessary to integrate what you have received. Each time you engage in this process, there will be a different experience. So drop expectations and allow for your beautiful planet to provide you with the inspiration of the new earth codes. Confirmation. So, wow. So everybody's going through this. Some people ain't gonna make it, guys. I'm just gonna be for real with you. Got to stay with an open heart in order to receive these codes. You gotta have an open heart. You can't shut everything down, because this is what's happening to whoever this is in the immediate future. They're shutting everything down, trauma bonding with people who are, and I see this in readings, where the more toxic the reading, the more people watch it. Understand that that is trauma bonding, even with a star family, with a collective. And your creativity and your inspiration depends on you being in the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Swords, cutting out the things, walking away from the things that no longer serve you, which is the toxicity of the other grids of the earth, which would be the 3D, and learning how to work with your crystalline grids and the song of your soul. Listen to some Aborigine music or something like that, the Australian stuff, because I'll tell you what, they got a hold on this, guys. I can tell you that much right now. They know what they know for a reason. All right? Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. Get this message out far and wide, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.